So this is what I got going on, and we're gonna give it a try. Despite being Breacher, I'm effectively going to be playing support, like sniper, in this case. Gotta be tactical. Gotta be ready for anything. Gotta separate yourself from all your teammates. So that you have to quickly run to where all the actual gunfire is happening. See, the Molotovs are not nearly as accurate, scarily accurate as they used to be. That's good. Oh god! Always useful when a game lets you interrupt reloads. The hell are you? They're probably over here, huh? Yes, they are! Oh god! That's how it's done. Still one more. Two more, actually. Finally. Oh, you know, the global war on terror is going just fine, as you can see. Got myself a shotgun. You know, just regular normal weapon that you use on a modern day battlefield. Got the magnifier and red dot and well, not a red dot, but you know, holographic sight, everything. Everything you really need to take down the terrorist bad guys, those terrorist bastards. See, he's at a longer distance. You just put on your magnifier, like you do, like you usually have on your shotgun, and not get the kill because someone else got him. Come on, show yourself. Don't run away. Ah, you thought you could have got me, but you actually did get me. What do you think respawning would feel like in real life? Were it such a thing? Would it be like painful? Or would it just be like kind of weird? I feel like it'd be one of those things that like just makes you kind of queasy. You just like suddenly spawn back in and you just be like, ugh, I don't feel so good. There's something I'm thinking of. Reverse dying? Yeah, I suppose. There's like one thing I'm thinking of. Something jacking into the other side. It makes me feel like shit every time. Death Stranding, that's what it is. I feel like it would it would feel like that, like plugging into a bridge baby. Because that's an analogy that totally makes sense. That everyone can understand. Hello? Hello? Where are you? There you are. Bye-bye. No thanks. There's no need for that. You don't need to shoot me or nothing. We're all adults here. There's no need to be shooting each other. Just gotta just talk it out. Listen, I heard John Lennon's Imagine, and it taught me a very important lesson that you just gotta talk it out and eliminate religious people or something. I don't know. I don't quite remember how it goes, but that was the message behind it, right? Oh, there's a piano right there? Where is it? Let's see. Let's see if I can remember how it goes. Imagine there's a very funny man. My grandfather came with his father's cap he got from Italy. Lovely Lady Liberty with her book of recipes. And the finest one she's got. The Great American Melting Pot. Great American Melting Pot.
Yo, hey, I'm loading up.
That's how it goes, right? So yeah, in case you can't tell, I've been pretty obsessed with shotguns lately, not gonna lie. Recently I remembered some shotgun ammo. Because at one point I was I was looking at like 12 gauge ammo. This was a while ago. I think it might have been like an entire year ago. It was like about a year ago, and I remembered this weird ammo I saw on a listing. It branded itself as anti-drone ammo, and to be clear, like, actual militaries are interested in using shotguns as anti-drone weapons. Like 28-inch skeet guns, even. I think the French military adopted like the Benelli Supernova in 28-inch or something as an anti-drone weapon. But obviously anti-drone in that case is referring to, you know, like more of a consumer grade quadcopter, right? But on this ammo, it had a graphic of a Predator drone, and it said that it was anti-drone, and it said that it was that it was like depleted uranium shot. I'm like 80% sure it's because that clearly has to be some kind of scam, right? There's no way someone's actually selling depleted uranium, like regular 12 gauge shotgun ammo, and selling it as some kind of like anti-drone, like Predator drone type deal, right? But I kind of wish I could have got some just to see like what the hell it even is, because like what would they send me? What would they even send me if I had bought that? Depleted uranium anti-drone shotgun ammo. Would be neat if it was like actual depleted uranium 12 gauge like shot or something, but I'm highly doubtful that's what it actually would have been. Darn, I was too focused talking about weird depleted uranium scam ammo that we lost. I appreciate that this game like actually respects the real life like range of shotguns. Like even the buckshot in this has a pretty decent range on it compared to most other first-person shooters. That guy covered up his face. He was like, shotgun, 12 gauge in my face. Oh, my bones. Yucky! Ew! Yucky brains all over me. Yucky dying all over me. That guy had his back turned. He didn't even have the respect to fight me like a man. He just shot his gun outside of his back or something. Like some kind of back-mounted gun. Damn, did even worse that time. This game's rough alone? Yeah, kinda. When I'm more on top of it, it's really not that hard. You okay, pal? Have trouble getting the words out? There's no way, right? Hi, hello. Glad you can make it. I'm just here with the best combat weapon in the whole world, as you can see. The only reason you don't see it on modern battlefields is because all the generals and soldiers and stuff are stupid and don't realize the superiority of the shotgun. I mean, it's really the perfect weapon when you think about it. It can fire lots of small bullets. It can fire big bullets. Critics will say that it's like it doesn't have the right range, but those people are stupid. I don't know why you would even need to shoot long range, like ever. I mean, like just run up to them and shoot them, right? Like if I ever had to deal with a sniper, I would just run up and shoot them. Like it's not that big of a deal. Like these people really think that long range is like a real thing that's actually applicable. Like, don't make me laugh. XCOM tactics, yeah, exactly. And the smartest tacticians in the whole world play XCOM. That's a fact. Listen, I'm a master of firearms, so I know what I'm saying. You don't need to listen to anyone else because I know pretty much everything when it comes to guns. And I can say with confidence that shotguns are the greatest weapon of all time. And that's a fact. The shotgun in this game actually is really quite good. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Okay. Well, huh. That's a new one for me. The game crashed. That is definitely a new one for me. I guess just give me a moment real quick as I restart it. But yeah, as I was gonna say, the very fact that my ridiculous shotgun loadout actually works in the game, I think speaks to just how good the shotgun is in game. It's like you don't even have to set it up like I do to like actually be effective in the game. So, all right, get ready for a loadout even more ridiculous than the previous one. You ready? KS-23 stockless shotgun with the holographic sight, the magnifier has a comp on it, and slug rounds. That's what we're running this time, so let's go for it. I will say, in terms of like, I don't know, unobtainium guns, I guess. In terms of guns that I'm unlikely to get, but possibly still could, frankly, I think the KS-23 is up there. Like, it's kind of alongside the Origin 12, but I think the Origin 12 is still... Like, the Origin 12 is just a matter of money. The KS-23 is a matter of, like, actually getting the parts in the country somehow. Somebody has done it. I have seen at least one guy that's been able to effectively make his own KS-23, and it looks badass, but I can't imagine they're all that common. 23 whole millimeters. 23 millimeters, can't be wrong.
Open fire! I have to reload!
Relatively small gun, but big honking bullets coming out of this thing. Especially since I'm using slugs.
You sound nervous!
Fuck yourself!
Thank you!
Wario says fuck yourself! Wahaha!
Die, man!
They're just arguing with each other at this point.
You sound nervous!
Yeah, keep talking, shitbag.
They're just having a shouting contest. I hope we can spare that guy. I want that guy to go on. I respect him too much. Oh man, I think I gotta kill him.
Oh, you're in the jungle now, baby. Hey, talk some more. Yeah.
Welcome to the jungle!
Nervous!
Shut up, fucking idiot.
We have fun and games! Pardon me for that. Headshot them, that's exactly what I intend on doing. If I can actually hit them, that is. Oh god! I should have switched to secondary. What am I doing? Toad Ghost? Welcome to the jungle! We got fun and games! We got Mario Party!
I'm reloading!
I'm so sorry. I gotta stop doing that. I'm sorry, but Toad Parader just makes me think, it makes me think, Operator! And I forget the rest of the lyrics. Put the lyrics in chat so I can sing the rest of it in my horribly grating Toad voice. there we go. There we go. Operator! Please hook me up to my lover at the end of the line. That's terrible. That is terrible. I'm so sorry. There's nothing more terrifying than sweeping your house and having to go up the stairwell.
Man down!
See, that's what I should have done the first time. Hello? What are you guys doing up here? They're clearly like downstairs. Or not. Kill them! Go kill them! Go rush in! What really tends to kill it, particularly when you're just playing with bots, is when it's a really long run to the point. It's not so bad if it just takes like a short sprint in order to get back, but if it takes a really long time like this, it takes virtually no time at all for the enemies to capture the point. See, being able to get it back like that is, like, fairly easily is what really tends to make or break it when you're just playing with bots. Unlike the Terminator with this thing. Are you Sarah Connor? Are you funny monkey? I was about to make a joke that, like, if Terminator was, like the first Terminator was made in the modern day, it would be, he'd be like asking like what Sarah Connor's like. All right then. He'd be like asking what Sarah Connor's screen name is. But not only did I remember that they did, like they have made modern Terminators. I realized that's actually a bit from the fucking Transformers movie, the Michael Bay one. He like runs in and is like, "Are you ladies man 6969 or whatever his stupid screen name is. Anybody in here? Here I go. Stop that. Muzzle. That's that is incredibly dangerous. Don't do that. Don't do a muzzle with a gun. That's an incredibly bad idea. Damn it. Not going so well so far. Not going well at all. Probably should have seen that coming, what with the sound of mortars coming in. But I had no idea if it would be like actually deadly mortars. Half the time it's like smoke mortars and it's like, oh, okay, I guess I gotta deal with this now. Ah, for crying out loud. See, that's what I was talking about. That's a very long distance to run. So losing is kind of inevitable at that point. Can I please actually hit my target? Can I not miss with every round in the magazine but one? The very last round? Come on! Teammate right in my way, always helpful. Well, for capturing them, there must not be any upstairs. What? A? Oh, wait, we like outnumbered them. I forgot, that's... So it would have, yeah, it would have like fully filled up and then it would have said blocked by enemy. I forget how this game works sometimes. I suppose I could talk about one other psychotic rambling I've had in my head recently. Super expensive shotguns, particularly over-unders, have always kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And recently I've really felt like they honestly might be the biggest grift in all of firearms, because they get really expensive really quickly. We're talking like if you want a non-Turkish over-under, you are instantly going to spend like $1,500 on one. It's like an instant jump. And which is really strange to me because mechanically there's not all that much going on. And I started thinking about it. I'm like, okay, so they're a crazy high price. Where does that money go? And the response I have gotten is that it's down to like fitment, you know, like they're hand fitted or whatever, which at least to me doesn't really seem worth it at all. Like other kinds of expensive guns, like rifles and stuff, that makes sense to me because it's all in the machining, it's all in the precision. That all makes sense to me. My brain, even with like handguns and stuff, my brain can easily trace where exactly that money's going. But with an over-under, like, it's 2 smoothbore barrels. Like, surely it's not that complicated. It doesn't cost that much money for something that performs well. The description I thought of for it is, it feels like, okay. I'm honestly not sure if I should continue this. I sound like a crazy person. I feel like I sound like a crazy person every time I talk about it. I'll just shut up. Point being, I feel like a majority of over-unders are a bunch of bullshit. I feel like they're way more expensive than they need to be. And I feel like, I don't know, I just don't get them. Another thing I hear is, oh, status symbol. It's like a status symbol. And I suppose it's just like my own sense of pragmatism that tells me, like, you know, getting something as a status symbol, like, that's just stupid. Like, why would you do that? Like if it's something I'm actually using, I intend to actually use for performance purposes and not to just, like, you know, look cool, and I'm not just like putting it, you know, on the gram or something like that. In my mind, having something actually functional makes sense more so than having something, you know, just because of its brand or because it's a status symbol or something. Maybe I don't get it just because I'm a working class person and people with small fortunes are fucking crazy. And I do not at all understand why they buy expensive things when they could just get something just as functional for much cheaper. Like, I suppose it's worth saying, I didn't really grow up with a lot of fancy things. I grew up with a lot of hand-me-downs. I grew up with a lot of, like, previous generation stuff. So I'm, like, now to the point where I actually like stuff like that. I like stuff that's reasonably priced. I like stuff that's a little bit older. Because it's usually a little more proven, too. People with no money are often the ones who want status symbols. Good point. That is actually a very good point. Yeah, when I think about it, it's often like, often the people who want the status symbol are, like, in a huge hurry, and, like, every little thing is an inconvenience to them, and it's like, you know, you're just a very unpleasant person. And that's usually the type of person who really wants the, you know, the status symbol. Somebody who doesn't really have the money for it, but they have just enough that they can make the purchase, so they want it for the status. But that's neither here nor there. We're trying to have fun here. We have a little fun. It's called We Have a Little Fun. Mike Cresta, yes, exactly. Exactly like the bald teacher in GTO. See if we can get a bit of a vantage point here. Help my teammates out as the sniper. Holy shit, that should be a TF2 weapon, a sniper weapon, but it's like a slug gun. No, sir. No hostile here, just a big 6-gauge slug right to your chest. Great tasting pasta, blow to your chest. You guys remember epic fail? What a funny little phrase that was. I kind of miss it sometimes. Hot take. Epic fail. Better than mid or whatever other zoomer words, whatever other words zoomers have come up with to describe something as generally not good. Epic fail was way better. These damn kids with their mid and their glizzy and their what else do they say? Liddy? That's one, right? I don't know. I'm old now, as it turns out. Hella? Yeah, I suppose that's one too. Oh shit. Okay, that's not good. That is not good. Get indoors as soon as possible. Oh god, if I'm even able to get indoors. Right in here. Right in here. No, 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 no. None of that. Okay, this, evidently this game really doesn't want me to play it. They shot out the GoPro, exactly. Exactly. We'll have one more go and see how that goes. Shotgun means be damned. Maybe that's it. Maybe it really doesn't want me playing shotgun the way I am. I mean, 3 times will be the pattern, right? If it happens one more time, then we'll know for sure that it really doesn't like me playing a loadout like this. Play aggressively, keep moving forward. Brother, my middle name is aggressively, keep moving forward. As you can tell by my expert gameplay, despite how badly this game doesn't want me to play, I'm just too good. I'm just gonna say that's what it's down to. I'm clearly just playing too good, and the game doesn't like it. It's like you're just too dang good at the game. No stock AK-47, big mag with small barrel. You mean like a Draco, basically. Normally laughable. However, I have seen. I highly recommend Rhett Newmayer's video about stockless AK, because despite what a lot of people might think, it is actually viable. Stockless AK is actually viable. You just have to you have to set it up the right way and you have to shoot it the right way is all. I was about to say twice the mag capacity is encouraging here, however, I just died, so, never mind. Evidently mag capacity is, not that big of a... Doesn't really mean all that much. Actually, let that be a lesson to you. Let that be a lesson to you. Mag capacity means nothing if you can't actually hit your shots. Nothing means anything if you can't hit your shots. No hit, no crit, exactly. Oh jeez! I was about to berate that guy for trying to shoot me through a rock, but good grenade skills, honestly. I applaud him. The AI in this game is notoriously expert aim with throwable weapons. I think they dumbed them down a little bit, but they're still quite deadly with throwable weapons. Damn Daniel. R. They used grenades as their primary. I mean, effectively, yes. They were stupidly good. Molotovs especially. I feel like with Molotovs it's even worse, because I just have to drop it on you and it's like instantly you take damage, and then they can just shoot you and, you know, chip away the rest of it. And you also instantly die if a Molotov drops directly on top of you. So it's like, at least with grenades, you at least get the chance to run away, right? Damn it! That was just me being stupid at that point. Or, I mean, my hands are cold.
Alright, loading!
That's, I mean, my reflexes are poor, because my hands are cold. It's as simple as that. This is a great sightline for a shotgun loaded with slugs. However, I will say, this looks about like, what, like 50 yards or so? That's really not that crazy of a distance for shooting a shotgun with slugs. I'm gonna be really careful in here. Extra cautious, extra observant. Which are two things I'm usually not, but surely I can do it this time. And I'm not even on the point. I thought I was capping it this whole time, but apparently not. Oh god. No, please. Please. Be reasonable. Or don't. Where are they? Oh. Idiot.
Enemy!
See, that wasn't being very cautious or observant. He just ran right towards me. Damn it! Got caught up on my own reload. I should have canceled it. I should have canceled the reload. All that... He was trying to warn me. He was, he was an informant. He was actually on our side. He was a spy, and I just killed him in cold blood. Yeah, he switched sides, but I shot him before he could inform me that, that he switched sides. Damn it! Okay, I might start expressing a gripe that I have had with video games for a while. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll just get right into it. The actual pump action animation in this game, and in fact in most video games, is far too slow. In most video games, especially with like a more arcadey game, I suppose it makes sense, and Sandstorm is fairly arcadey, so I suppose it gets a pass, but like with an actual tactical shooter, you have no excuse. You can run a pump shotgun, and it's not that hard. It's not that hard to run a pump shotgun faster than you do in this game. And yet, I think Tarkov is the only game I've seen where you can run a pump shotgun like as fast as you can in real life. It's really super easy, but
Hold on!
at this point I'm just complaining. It's just a long-standing gripe I've had. Yeah, I get that it's for balance or whatever, but like I said, with a tactical shooter, you really don't have an excuse. There are other ways you can like nerf a shotgun and not make it like incredibly slow to operate. Custom shotgun? No, unfortunately there's no way to make it faster like there is with bolt actions in this. Still a pretty good weapon though. A slower pump does not by any means make it like a terrible weapon or anything. I still really appreciate just how viable it is, even when I get killed by another shotgunner. The hell was that? Call of Duty? Just like the... Are you like asking if I would play it? Because I might be willing to. I'm not super familiar with it. It's honestly been a really long time since I've played Call of Duty. I played like a tiny bit of Warzone, but all my Call of Duty memories are Black Ops 2 on Wii U, of all things. Which was super fun. Most people seem to agree that Black Ops 2 campaign was like actually really good. Especially since most Call of Duty campaigns at the time were kind of sucking. No, dude, don't walk towards it, you idiot. Oh, damn it. I was like just barely too far. Oh. I wonder I didn't have the prompt because he was doing it. I know a lot of the recent animations are really impressive, and I know Hyper is at least partially to thank for that. The animator did all the funny reloads, worked on Titanfall 2. You know the guy. Damn it! I don't mean to seem like a certain kind of person, but I swear that was lag. I swear there was just a bit of lag between me clicking and him killing me somehow. I promise you that's what happened. Fucking idiot walking right in front of me. I'm guarding this corner, thank you very much. Is he gonna do it? No? Just gonna have to do it myself? Oh, okay. Get out of there. Get out of there, pal. It's gonna blow up.
Let's kick some ass.
No, well, evidently I should have gotten out of there. I want to get a sick, long-range shot, the 12-gauge slug.
Hey! Hey!
And I didn't. My neck hurts right now. Bombs on the bun. Yeah, that's what the Outcast B.O.B. song stood for. Bombs over buns. And I'm on my own. Very cool. No way I got him with that. Do not have high hopes for this. Now I'm like paranoid at what is and isn't an enemy. I do not like this one bit. I'm scared. There's no way. There's no way.
Great, we took Foxtrot.
Dude! No way. There's no way that happened.
I can't believe you did it!
I can't believe I did it either. Huh, well, I'll take it. Let's keep going. Lamp oil, rope oil, bomb oil. Like that was the bomb oil. You want it? It's yours, my friend. As long as you have enough funny. Since I still have Outcast on the mind, I recently rewatched the Rosa Parks music video. And that is one of those music videos that's like the most 2000s thing possible. In particular, some of the backgrounds that are in it are incredibly 2000s. And also, there's one specific part where it's, I forget who it is, but he's like, it's like a video of him, you know, saying the line, and then it like stretches and spins in like a bizarre way that you only find in 2000s media. It's so great. Also, is it disrespectful if I like a YTPMV version of a song more than a regular one? Because there's a YTPMV version of Rosa Parks, and now the like real version of it just doesn't sound right to me somehow. Time to move, YOLO. Remember YOLO? That's one I don't really hear anymore. Too much of a 2010s antiquated term, I guess. Bye bye.
I'm loading.
Bye. Bye bye. Bye. I said bye.
Fuck, God damn it!
That's more like it. Alright, back into it. Let's actually make it happen, though. Let's not let all those crashes be in vain here. And they're dying when they reach the point. That is not super encouraging. Gonna have to... I'm just not gonna say anything. Damn it! Oh, I knew that was gonna happen! I knew exactly that was going to happen! Oh, I was so ready for it. I was prepped. I was prepped for that. I had my finger on the trigger, so to speak, and it happened exactly as I thought it would. Ah, damn it. Oh. Sorry once again about all the weird crashes, but I suppose that's not my fault.